everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new sitcom show just dropped on Netflix. It's called Country Comfort, starring Catherine McPhee and Eddie Cibrian. And this show is currently streaming on Netflix. And this show, what is it about? This show is basically about Catherine McPhee, her character named Bailey. She used to be in a band, and when this band leader, her ex-boyfriend, like basically he fired her, and when she lose that job at the band, she goes to this home, like she was going somewhere. Then she gets in the storm, and then she stopped to and go to the house where there was 5 kids, and they did not have a mom, and they were looking for a nanny. So basically they hire her in the show to do the nanny job, even though she doesn't have any qualification. She gets that nanny job because also she has nowhere to go after losing her position at the band. So she takes this position because of she doesn't have money and no place to go. And this show did start a little bit like odd, and I was like, just like that they hired her because like she doesn't have a qualification. You didn't check any criminal background or something. Who knows, she might be something from the past, that's not how it goes. I understand it's a sitcom and it is in the countryside with the southern accent comes and go for these people. But overall, I still enjoyed this show because this show still centers around this family. They lost their mom 2 years ago, but still they're struggling with this loss. And you see in each episode how these kids, they are dealing with this loss, which is not easy. So what I like about this show, I suppose, that how Bailey, somehow she comes into this family's life and she kind of like saves them, even though she's again not qualified by in any mean. I would say I haven't seen many sitcom from Netflix. The only sitcom I have seen is the one with the Dennis Quaid he did for the Christmas time, and the one recently was The Crew for the Kevin James. If you guys have seen any better sitcom from Netflix, let me know in the comment, because I haven't seen that many. So watching this show, I was thinking to myself, wow, Netflix, they finally, they made a southern sitcom for which, if it's a hit, they could run it for years, because end of the day, if you don't know, Netflix is running all this sitcom from other company like Friends or Office. They pay tons of money every year, like for royalty fee for this show. So I think they're trying to build their own something, because sitcoms is easy to watch, this comedy show, like when you're having a tough day or something, you can just sit down and watch a good sitcom. It gives you like a relaxation, like after a long day at work or something. That's how I do it. Anyway, the point is, like, I think this show could be a hit, but I must say this show's the dialogue and the comedy is not always perfect. Sometimes they did feel very off. So I hope if this show does get season 2, their writing need to be better, especially their jokes, the dialogue. It's not always great, I would say. So they need to work on that. But over them, like the setting for the show, I'm enjoying it so far, because like it's a still very family centered show, but it's not boring or anything. It doesn't have like teenagers drama center show here. It's still some adult stuff going on, which I liked. And I liked also the dad. He's like chill dad. Only character I often found him like the character called Tuck. Often Tuck was acting a little bit like he has a crush on this nanny, like he just met her, and the way he was acting, I would say like it was a little weird. And I was like, end of the day, this Bailey, she is an older lady, and why we're acting like that, and how is his dad was okay with him doing this acting. So I was like, that's not enough for my taste, I guess. Well, I don't know how teenagers think these days. I don't know. Let me know in the comment which part bothered you. I guess this part, the only thing. I think I liked the most of these two little girl. The little one. She's so cute. God, she's really cute. I feel like to do her this. One of the lady was doing her to her check. I wish I could do it. She's too cute. And her older sister, she had a good storyline. This show did started around her character. First 2-3 episodes centered around her. I thought this young actress, she gave really good performance in this show. what is her name? I forgot. But like, you know, this the older sister. Wow, I was really shocked how good she was in this show. She gave really good performance. Catherine McPhee. She used to be. Is it McPhee? She used to be a singer. Like I searched her. I'd never seen her. I don't know why her face looks so similar. I never seen her. I think she has done so much stuff to her face. Anyway, so when I was searching her, I saw she used to be a singer. So I did, like, her voice was amazing in this show when she was singing. So I understand she used to be singing, but as an actress, I wouldn't call her a good actress. Often her acting was a little bit weird. And like it wasn't that good, but she did get better in the later episode, because the beginning of the season, I guess she never acted before, or maybe had some, but I could see she wasn't good enough at the beginning. But later on she did get better, and I was like, oh. And the dad is, as I said, he's cool, chill. So I did not see him either, Eddie Cibrian. I never seen any of his work, so I don't know how is he either. But I thought his acting was good in this show. I could see he has done something before. Overall, I think I really enjoyed it. Not I think, I enjoyed this show. And I recommend people check it out if you have time, and if you are in a mood to see a sitcom, it's definitely worth checking out. And yeah, that was my thought on this show. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comment about what you think about this show, and please take care.